Katherine Aleman. I'm the treasurer for TAFE, and currently I am a senior studying for elementary education with special ed emphasis. So TAFE, Texas Association of Future Educators, has an annual conference, and this time TAMIU is going to be hosting a regional conference. And what we do is we have different competitions that allows us to prepare ourselves for future things that we're going to have to do as a teacher. And some of the events that we do are interactive bulletin board, which is you decorate a bulletin board, but it has to be interactive with the lesson and that students can use during the time they're in the classroom. So if they can get bored or anything, they can just go back to the bulletin board. And when they're playing with the bulletin board, they're actually learning the stuff for the day or the topic. And it goes up to elementary, middle school, and high school, so it can be all grade levels. And there's teacher creative material. It's you create a board game from scratch. Well, it doesn't have to be a board game, just anything from scratch that teachers can use to help our students learn on the lesson as well. And that one is very interesting because you get to see all the different kinds of ideas that people come up with. And there's also impromptu lesson, because as teachers, we might have everything planned on schedule, but things come up all the time. So with impromptu lesson, what they do is when you get there, they give you the prompt right then and there. So you have 10 minutes to prepare. They give you materials. They give you some plans, some materials, the lesson that you're going to be teaching, and what happened and what situation happened that made you go into an impromptu thing. So you plan right then and there, and then you have 8 minutes to teach a lesson. And the judges, they pretend to be the students, and you're the teacher. And it gets really fun. And then aside from that, there's impromptu speaking, where also they give you a prompt right then and there. But instead of actually making a lesson, you just base your ideas on your opinions of what the topic they give you. One more is researching learning challenges, which is you do a presentation on a learning disability that they give you for that topic. So for this year, it's going to be mental illness. So we're going to be making a PowerPoint slide and just presenting to judges, and we also have to write an essay for that one. But it gets interesting because you get to learn different ways on how to help the students, what strategies you can use to help them be more inclusive in the classroom. And there's many, many more competitions. There's always competitions for those that are very creative and for those that are good at public speaking. I think my main struggle is having to balance the organization and the school. This semester specifically, that was one of the biggest struggles I had, because this semester it's my first semester being accepted into College of Education, so that's when they start preparing you for the rep exams, your certification exams, and there's a lot of studying, there's a lot of work from the professors, and having this with the organization hosting regionals this semester, it's kind of oh, you have this here all the time. I just spent it here at school, and it was just kind of a lot of focusing on, okay, what do I need to do? What's important right now? What can wait? And just trying to organize myself was one of the struggles I really had. I'm most excited about just meeting my students. That's one of the biggest things I'm waiting to do. Yes, I want to focus on between kinder, first, and second grade. Those are my main classes I enjoy. I also want to, because I plan in the future to open a daycare or facility that can help students with disabilities. So I think I want to focus first being a teacher so I can learn what students need, and then sometime in the future hopefully continue with that idea.